right, it's still the weekend show on your darling ABS television. Of course, welcome to the weekend entertainment segment of the weekend show where I direct everything that has to do with entertainment. Now, you know I gate crash every single fun event in town, and I happen to have gate crashed one, so I'm going to be giving you highlights now. So enjoy.
Long came to see.
It's the biggest and the baddest party going on live tonight in the city of Okolo. And aerobics. Now, this is how we show you how we party in the capital city of Anambra State. Now, my name is Amaka Obeche, and I'll be bringing you sneak peeks of this event, so stay tuned and have fun. Currently, I am with the CEO, the managing director of the aerobics, and of course on my event center, and we're here to ask him how he feels today. How do you feel?
I can say I feel good. Very, very good.
What was your mindset before you organized this event? What did you hope to achieve?
To give the people in town fun and create more awareness of the environment.
So I have three beautiful Amazons and damsels with me on my red carpet. How are you doing?
Very well, Jerry.
Hope you guys are having fun here.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so what are you looking forward to today?
We're looking forward to
have fun till dawn.
And I can't wait for the comedians in the house. Like, that's the main thing I'm here for, actually. Even though this is our first time here, so we're looking forward to catching enough fun and, you know.
How are you feeling this night?
Feeling awesome, excited, and I came back from Lagos because of this.
Tonight is the Block 1045 party with Oxalate. What are you looking forward to this night?
I am looking forward to see good people. And actually, at my table, I have drinks already. I'd like to see good people. I like to share ideas because I'm still learning.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so I wish you all the best tonight.
Thank you. That's how we roll.
I'm starting with Charles Baker and his crew on my red carpet. Charles Baker, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. Everybody knows who Charles Baker is, so would you have to do a brief introduction for us?
My name is Charles Baker. What else do you want to say?
More like I know Baker. More like I know Baker.
One of the most popular guys in Unizik, right?
Inside blog, yeah.
So let's get to know you. What's your name?
Okay, I'm Kosi.
So nice to meet you. I love the way you are dressed. What's your name?
My name is Vivian. Fine, thank you.
You haven't?
Yes, I plan to have fun. I honestly intend to.
What aspects of this program or the events are you looking forward to?
Definitely the pool farm. Definitely the pool. Definitely the pool. I want to check it out and know what it looks like. Thank you.
Okay, who am I with?
Bad Boy Sote.
Bad Boy Sote, you obviously look bad because I love your dress. I love your outfit. So what exactly prompted this?
Just casual, all black, you know. It's the Baker team, so stay lit, man, you know. Yeah.
I hope you're having fun.
Yeah, sure. I'm getting here, but I'm sure I'll have fun, yeah.
What aspect of the event are you looking forward to?
Let me be honest. I want to see the girls in the pool. That's just it. That's me being honest, you know.
Obviously, something is honest this evening. Okay, so stay tuned because more clips are coming to you.
More clips.
More clips, right? That's nice. And that's it from me on the red carpet. I hope you had a whole lot of fun with me tonight. Until next time, my name remains Amaka Obeche. And that's a swell time I had there at the X-Fit Gym and Aerobics. So far, I have an artist with me in the studio. He goes by the name Henry Okolo. He's an upcoming artist, and he's been trying to get through to me to be on my show. So, Henry, it's good to have you here.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm all right.
Okay, so it's been a long time you have been into music.
Yeah.
Like off the camera, off the mic, we have been speaking, and you said that you've been into music for 9 years.
Yeah.
Since you were
I was 9, yeah.
Since you were 9.
Yeah.
Okay, so officially, how long have you been into music?
Like close to 2 years now.
Close to 2 years.
Yeah, but before then, I was still in school, so I had to try to finish up with my education. So then in 2011, I graduated from ESUD.
Okay.
So then 2012, I went for my service.
Yeah.
Then 2013, I finished my service here. So then that same 2013, I got an employment.
Okay.
You understand? So as a manager in one of the shopping complex.
Okay.
You understand? So, but at the point, it wasn't giving me exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
I was saying it wasn't my life. So I decided to pull off. Then that was in 2017.
Yeah.
So I pulled off. Then 2018, I started working on my songs.
Yeah.
So, and that is it. Then my first single, I had to do a collabo with an American rapper.
Yeah.
You understand? So then after then, I had to also do the latest single that I'm having right now.
Okay, so you've always wanted to do music.
Mm-hmm.
When did it come to you that you wanted to do music? Because you're a graduate of public administration, and you have a certificate, an OND certificate in banking and finance.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering how you had to go through school, studying banking and finance, and now delving into music. Like, when did it come to you that you wanted to do music officially?
Like, I've always known that I'm going to be a
musician.
Yeah, because even when I was in secondary school,
Yeah.
it was always calling on me.
What drives you?
Like, passion to be a celebrity.
Okay.
Yeah, and I started off as a writer. Like, I wanted to be a poetic. You understand? So at the point, I figured out that I'm not good at that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to be a mediocre.
Yeah.
You understand? If I venture into it. So then I started noticing that I have a thing for singing.
Okay.
You understand?
So you have 2 songs, Ololufe and which
Cucumber.
other? And Cucumber. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. What drives Ololufe? What was the brain behind Ololufe before you wrote Ololufe?
Okay. Ololufe is just a song. Like, I was with one of my friends, one of my producers. So we're just having fun in the studio. So, and the idea just came up into my head. So I decided to write it down. And I actually knew that it's the kind of vibes that Niger wants, like the market.
Yes.
Because, it's all about commercial.
Yes.
And you have to study the market and know what's going to sell for you. So I noticed that it's actually what's going to sell for me. So I decided to make it big.
So you happen to have been in the Nigerian entertainment industry. Who do you look up to as an artist over there?
My icon, like the person that drove me back to Nigerian music is Two-Face Idibia.
Okay, why? Why is that?
Man, just like whenever I look at him, I see myself. You understand? He's just the kind of person that I am, So I see myself. I love the kind of fun he has when he's singing, I just love him.
So where do you see yourself in the next 10 years? What do you hope to achieve with your music?
Man, the next 10 years, I should already be a superstar.
So far, your challenges that you have faced, like I'm just looking at you now and seeing the feats that you've been able to achieve, having to have brought out 2 singles out there.
Yeah.
I know it's not easy in the Nigerian entertainment industry. So far, so good. I would like to know your challenges, the challenges that you face.
Majorly, as an upcoming independent artist, my major challenge is finances and the people out there, like the
crowd,
not the crowd, the show promoters and the big shots in the industry. They don't know you at first. They tend to look down on you. You understand? But except you impose yourself, you understand, leaving them with no option. You understand? And to know that, man, this guy, we really need to look into him. So, but thank God, so far so good. I'm penetrating.
Oh, nice.
So at least a lot of my friends call me from different states. Like one of them, I was chatting with him yesterday night. He was telling me that he was hearing my song in Alaba.
Oh, nice. Alaba.
Yeah, Alaba International Market, Lagos. Yeah. So, and not just one person. A lot of people telling me they're hearing my songs, they're hearing Okolo Affair, and he's even on the countdown on one of the radio stations yesterday.
Nice. Okay.
So it's pulling up strong.
Okay, for those of you who are listening to us right now on the weekend show, Okolo Affair is going to be coming up on your screen very soon. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what exactly is Okolo Affair about?
Okay, Okolo Affair is a love song.
Okay.
Like the Yoruba language, and it means my love.
Okay.
You understand? So, and it's a love song, even though I'm an Igbo, so music does not have a language in the first place. But on the second note, being an Igbo man, an Igbo son, I had to also, there's a place I used Igbo in the verse.
Yes.
You understand? In the first verse, I had to let everybody know that, hey, this is an Igbo artist. Okay. You understand? So I spoke a length of Igbo. Yeah, in the song.
So all your songs, do they have a little bit of Yoruba in it?
No, all my songs has.
Why did you have to sing in Yoruba if you're Igbo?
Like I said, it's all about what's going to sell.
Yes.
And
we're trying to get into the market.
You understand?
Penetrate the market.
Understand.
Okay. So, let us go back to the studio and listen to Okolo Affair. And then when we come back, Henry's still with us and he's going to tell us more about Okolo Affair. So don't go anywhere.
Olólùfẹ́ baby, you be my baby. Olólùfẹ́ baby, I go marry you, carry you, African lady, hands to hands, Olólùfẹ́ baby, wetin you do me, you dey make me go low. I dey feel like shy, but I know be tired. I go be your Romeo, we go dance a party, and that's the matter. Olólùfẹ́ na wetin I do wey dey make you to the happy, what baby ganu come make I hold you, I dey feel your body, because you too fine, you go dance for mama, you go dance for your papa, after wedding, you go honeymoon, you go born my baby, you go come the dolly, Olólùfẹ́ wa yoma, get married head in ma, now you be my old yoma, you have to fly go where better ma, Olólùfẹ́ baby, waiting you do me, you dey make me go low, I feel like shy, but I know the guy, I go be the Romeo, we go dance a party, and that's the mental. I just feel like Nelson Mandela anytime I'm with you, now you the only process Miller, and you don't want to go be you, my African baby, international CC, you the best that I have here, I know some other guests here, I go sample my money, for you I go buga, I take you around the world, with my private jet, I know be wulu love, I get to tuku something, I know be wulu love, I get to tuku something, Olólùfẹ́ baby, waiting you do me, you dey make me go low, I feel like shy, but I know the guy, I go be the Romeo, we go dance a party, and that's the mental. All the bad people, me no send them my baby, you say we gotta carry the gold, I go put them for water with the fire, with the fun, and I go make people realize, I go sing for you, and you go dance for me too, that sounds scatter the place, my baby take your ring, you want to pick your call, and you go pick my own too, it's a happy day, it's a wedding day, hallelujah, hallelujah, it's a happy day, it's a wedding day, olólùfẹ́ baby o, wetin you do me o, you dey make me kolo, I dey feel like Shayo, but I no be Shayo, I go be a Romeo, we go dance and party, and that's the mental, olólùfẹ́ na you be the one that I need, I no go leave you for another olólùfẹ́ na you be the one that I need.
That's a very beautiful one right there from Henry Okolo, and he's still with me in the studio. That is Ololufe, one of his singles. I love that song. Wow. It's a danceable beat, actually, and I heard you saying, Ololufe, I don't know what you do to me, blah, blah, blah. And yeah. I hope it's not me you're referring to, anyway, because I actually know what I did to you. Okay, so, Henry, you have appeared in a number of shows, a couple of shows. Yeah. I saw you giving them the Ololufe vibe over there, and all the crowd seemed to be scintillated by your appearance and your performance. I want to know, how is it when you appear on stage? Like, are you afraid? Do you get scared?
Man, I've gone past the stage of that. Okay. Yeah, right now.
What about the crowd acceptance?
They always accept me, by the grace of God. Okay. You understand? They always accept me, and I always try not to have a dull moment with my crowd. Okay. You understand? Try always to control them, you know, give them what they want, you know, and make everybody happy. And
with all of these things, it's surprising to know that you have been doing it all on your own. Because obviously, with the background check that I have run on you, you are not signed to any record label. Yeah. Okay, and how has it been for you having to have been a single act, trying to do your things on your own and no backup plan or anything?
Man, it's not been easy. You understand? It's not been easy, but I can't because of that back down on my dreams and my life, because music is my life. Okay. You understand? So I've been trying to invest in myself, and I've been seeing results anyway. Okay, and I hope we get to see results after this interview, right? Because Henry is here and he's open for signing and sponsorship. So just in case you probably love Ololufe by Henry, you can always come and sign him up. Now you're going to have to do something for us. You're going to have to do a freestyle for us in the studio, and this is like my best part of the show. Right. Where you get to do something raw, something that we can hear you do, not with the beats and the refined words and the rest. So can you do something for us now? Your love to make me shiver, like say I got a fever. You set like a beamer, now you done make me go insane. Your love to make me scream loud, like say I shakaliwa. You sweet, I'm a ruler. Now you done make me throw the grace. Now you done give me hangover. You give me hangover. Your love will give me hangover. No be game over. Wow. Now you they give me hangover. You give me hangover. Give me hangover. You know be game over.
All right, that's a very beautiful one from Henry Okolo. Thank you very much for that very wonderful and beautiful clip right there. Right. Thank you for being with me in the studio today.
Thank you so much.
And this is where we're going to be wrapping up the show on the Weekend Entertainment Beat for today. Now, stay tuned because Oluchi Dave and I will be coming your way with the social media trends, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.